Hello everyone, my name's Austin, and today I'm going to be doing the new booktuber tag. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's going to be a big ball of awkward, because I'm still not used to doing this, but you know. I did something in the past where I did like some random questions and facts about me, and it was just cringy, and that was like a week ago. So, I'm trying to improve. Yeah. Also, side note, I live next to a train terminus, so if you hear anything weird, just know that it's the train. They don't understand that I gotta film. You hear it? There it is. There's the train. You done? You done yet? Okay. Just making sure. Anyway, they don't understand. Like, oh my god. Anyway. So I don't know who originally started this tag, so if you know, I can like link it in the bottom, or if this is just a free-for-all kind of thing, then we're just gonna get into it right now. So, first question. Why did you start this channel? Well, good question. I watched some other tags like this, and I'm trying to avoid like cliches and the same kind of answers. I'm trying to be as original as possible, but it feels like there's only one way to answer this, and it's to connect with other people online who like books. Because in your own area, it's kind of hard to find the same people who do. And you may find one or two, but like, it's a lot better to be able to connect with people online from around the world who are reading the same kind of thing, experience the same kind of thing. So that's the main reason, and I've always wanted to contribute to the community in my own way. It's a hard question to answer because like, there's just multiple reasons why I started the channel. It's very therapeutic to me to be able to know that other people are reading the same kind of things and experience the same kind of things that I am, and it's good to have that type of like community, you know. Second question. I'm already really bad at this so far, so we're just chugging along. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? Well, good question, because I'm still learning, but I'm planning to start a novel writing series where I give tips on creative writing and how I'm starting, like how as I go along I want to give tips on what I'm doing that could hopefully help other people, that kind of thing. I want to start doing book discussions and try to be as unique as possible, as my like have a unique personality that stands out, not just like a very bland and like I'm talking to the camera, not really doing much, that kind of thing. Like I think the most unique thing you can bring to BookTube is just being yourself, because you're unique in your own way, as cliche as that sounds. But yeah, and all the series that I want to start, especially the novel crafting and just book reviews and wrap-ups, that's all I can think of right now, but I hope I can build upon that and see where it goes. What are you most excited about for this channel? Well, I'm excited to see my audience grow as I can like put more and more videos up. I can't wait to start connecting with other people who have the same ideas and same motives and same interests as me, and seeing their content grow as well. I'm just excited to see myself grow, because I'm trying to be as charismatic as possible, but it's easier to talk to a camera than it is to like a sea of people that are just staring at you. Next question. Why do you love reading? I don't also want to sound cliche in this, but reading has always been like a therapeutic thing for me. If there's any hardships in my life that I'm going through, it's always easy to pick up a book that I like, with characters that I like, and dive right in without even thinking about what's going on, all the hard things I'm going through, all the just sad stuff or anything like that. It even helps when I'm reading during a good part of my life, because it helps elevate my mood and just have a better like perspective on life. I don't know, like it's always been very therapeutic to me. I've done it since like I was in elementary school. I started off reading like the Boxcar Children, had a big Goosebumps collection, Magic Tree House, and it's not like that I had a period where I kicked off and wanted to read more. I mean, I did when BookTube started, because I felt a connection and I could start reading more and more without feeling like I'm judged or I'm missing out on something, because all the people that I wanted to connect with were right there. Most people start reading when they picked up Twilight back in the day, like back in the middle school days. And I did that too. I read all of them, and I didn't finish Breaking Dawn because I got really annoyed by how slow it was. It was like 800 pages of just exposition and, you know, dialogue, and it's not my favorite series, but it did help me. It helped boost up that kind of thing. Hunger Games was really when I started reading, like serial reading, when I went back to back to back with books. I don't know what book to give that credit to. I've just been an avid reader all my life, so that's why I like reading. It's therapeutic, it's fun, it's a good way to like escape your world and all the hardships, and it's good to uplift your mood. It's also really distracting when you're in college, because you don't want to do your work, you just want to read, and you neglect your studies like I did. am about to do. Great. Oh, I didn't even realize I already answered that question. Number 5, I've been reading my entire life. I know I said it before, but, you know, it's my bad for, you know, skipping ahead. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? I don't necessarily have a favorite booktuber. I know people say that to, like, not have bias, and I don't. I like everyone equally. I would ask them how. Like, how do you do this so well? Because even as I'm trying to keep my, like, confidence and, like, charisma up, it's still challenging. I don't know how to find all this time because it's just the beginning of the semester. It's gonna get even more hectic. Editing and filming takes a long time. So how do you do it so perfectly? How do you build your audience? Like, I don't know how this stuff works, but, you know, I'm gonna keep contributing, and hopefully, you know, things will work out and I can meet more people and not just talk to myself and have no one watch. I mean, that's how we all start off, though. So things are starting to look up, I guess. That's just what I would ask, because I'm confused and new. I'm a newbie. Let's see. I wrote it down on my sheet because I'm terrible at remembering things. What challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will... It's fine, my camera just, like, shut off. That's the thing. What's interesting is that I won this camera from Electronic Arts in a film competition a long time ago when I was, like, a freshman in college? It was like a $1,500 camera that I got for free. I mean, I had to pay taxes on it. It was like $100, but it's whatever. I was very happy, but I didn't really use it that much. And now that I'm using it, it's kind of outdated. And it doesn't do autofocus, and... like, I don't want to get another camera because it was free, and I don't want to neglect that, but I'm trying my best, you know, I'm trying. Do not judge me. Yeah, but like I was saying, I think the most challenging part will be just finding the time, especially as you're in college. Like, things can get very hectic, and I want to have, like, this just constant material coming up, but I don't know how to find the time to do that, and then finding just ideas because of how unique YouTube has already gotten. And I want to do things, and I gotta figure it out. I will find some unique things to do. I'm not boring, hopefully. You may think I'm boring, but, you know, I don't think I am. I think I'm great. Ooh, narcissism, not really. You know, self-love. So yeah, that's the end of the tag. There isn't any more on this sheet. Thanks for watching this video. If I was awkward, then I apologize, but I'm gonna get better at this, you know. It's just me. I'm trying to be as personable as I can in front of a camera. It's kind of hard. It's easier than, like, speaking in front of a classroom because you're not looking at everyone looking at you. You just know people are gonna watch it in the future. I bet future me is gonna really just look at this and be like, oh no, why? Why? What do I say at the end of things? I'm always conflicted on what to say, because I don't know what to say. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Should I do some, like, weird outro? Like, no, everyone does that. These aren't, what do you call them? They're instruments, but I don't know what they're... Bye.